Hi everybody, this is Love of True Tarot. Gonna get into another collective reading. And I have a fan on, just so you know, for noise cancellation purposes here. Just wanna move that. Okay. We're gonna get right into the collective reading. So, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What do we need to see? Okay. Wow. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Cups. And what I read first, the first thing that I read was patience and then love. So you have to have patience and some sort of love situation. Now, this could just be somebody close to you, but I think it does mean a more romantic situation here. So either you're working on a romantic connection, or there needs to be some sort of patience. There needs to be some sort of dedication, work, like towards, yeah. There needs to be some sort of like work put into this relationship, partnership. It could be a soulmate, and a soulmate is not always just somebody that is a romantic partner. It could be somebody that's just very close to you. Like I said, a soulmate. It's basically from your soul family, but they're I can't get the words out. Sorry. They're not like necessarily romantic. So anyways, it could go either way, as I keep saying. So we have enthusiasm with the Page of Wands, and I'm reading the top. I don't know why, like I feel kind of like compelled to do so. So there needs to be some sort of enthusiasm, or there is a feeling of being enthused, excited. There is an optimism, a free energy I'm feeling. Okay. It either needs to be there or it is. We have, as far as the signs, the first one, Seven of Pentacles, is Virgo. Then we have Two of Cups, which is Cancer. And then we have Page of Wands, which is Sagittarius. And then we have Leo with the Six of Wands. And this is success, recognition, rewards, and accolades and stuff like that. Praise, achievement. So there will be some sort of success in this connection. This is what I'm picking up. Okay, can we get some more, Spirit? Okay, there needs to be equal give and take in this connection. Also, I don't mention this in my readings, but if this doesn't resonate with you, or it does, there might not be certain readings for you. There's other readings that might be for you. So I want to mention that in all my readings. But anyways, so there needs to be an equal give and take. This is a Taurus card. And, sharing as well. I keep getting equal give and take, equal. There needs to be equality. Yeah, because it's like, okay, something just told me to pull this one. We have a Queen of Swords reversed. I don't know if this is representing your energy, the other person's, or someone else's, but this does represent someone who gossips or lies, who can't be trusted. Someone who, makes up the truth. Acts like they know the truth, but they really don't. So who is this person? Who is the Queen of Swords? Interesting. So Temperance says on the side, I know my extremes, now I seek peace. Okay, so there's peace needed in this connection. Either one or the other, I'm guessing both, needs to be at peace right now. In the relationship between both of you guys, that's what I'm hearing. This is Sagittarius as well. Freedom, yeah, I'm hearing freedom. There needs to be some freedom here, or a feeling of being free, at peace, balanced, inner calm, yes. And this does have to do with harmonious relationships, soulmates, serenity as well, it says. So that's really interesting. I didn't know that it had to do with harmonious relationships and soulmates, even though I read that card probably a million times. Okay. Well, what's up with the Queen of Swords here? Alright, so... Alright, so this looks like a story here, because we have the Nine of Cups reversed, right? And that's... So usually it's the wish fulfillment card upright, and when it's reversed, it's like saying, obviously your dreams are shattered or not coming true. Okay. Yours or the other person. So someone's dreams didn't come true. Or lack of fulfillment and unhappiness. Okay. So someone walked away. Someone moved on. Someone let go. To introspect and look within themselves, looking for the truth. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how this correlates with the Queen of Swords, but one or the other person, or just the energy, yeah, someone embodied the energy of Queen of Swords. That was, I believe, again, acting as though you know the truth, but you really don't. Let's see. Yeah, one who puts people down can't be trusted. Okay, let's get some more, but yeah, this makes sense. And then there's Pisces on both of these cards. These two cards. Okay. Alright, so we have Nine of Pentacles. This is interesting. So it seems like, I just want to, I feel like this is you. It could be the other person. Again, it depends on who's watching, right? This is a Virgo card, and whoever is choosing to be more grounded, this is who I'm talking to, okay? You're focused on your independence and your success, your financial growth. Yeah, you just want to be independent, and you're not really concerned about, like... So someone moved on, so I think it's you, whoever is grounded, moved on. And the dreams were shattered, probably between both parties. Okay. Alright, we do have another card. I'm just kind of like shuffling some more, but let's talk about it. So we have the World reversed. So this is like not wanting a cycle to come to an end, or stagnation or lack of achievement, disappointment, that makes sense, burden, lack of completion. Okay, so what's interesting is it's on the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles usually means like working towards your goals, and it's like saying it was a disappointment, a lack of achievement, burden, lack of completion. Okay, so whatever was started, it didn't complete the way it was meant to. It's hard to explain. I think it's more so about wholeness. It wasn't whole. It wasn't complete. Yeah, it wasn't complete. That's what it's saying. We also have the Hanged Man reversed. I want to say this also Pisces, but I don't think it's on there. Someone is discontent and apathy. Okay, so negative patterns were happening continuously. You needed to detach. This is what I'm feeling again from this, and then this. Okay, the Eight of Cups paired with the Hanged Man reversed. It's like, yeah, you definitely needed to detach from this. Yeah, again, you're focused on your prosperity, and even if you're struggling, which I don't know, I think everybody's going to be in a different situation, but you're focusing on how can you provide for yourself, being that independent woman or man, whoever you may be, but you're definitely focused on, it is a feminine energy, but stepping into her power, grounding herself. This is what you're doing. You're grounding yourself, stepping into maybe even more creativity. Like you're able to create your own wealth. This is what I'm hearing. Whether you do have your own business, you're starting a business, but it doesn't necessarily always have to deal with that. It could just be the type of person that you are, what you have within you, even if you haven't done it in the physical world. But I think you're really wanting to do this in the physical world. And this is another Virgo card. So it's interesting with the Nine of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles. It's Virgo is a very grounded energy sign, whatever you want to call it, because it's an earth sign. Okay, let's get some more spirit. Okay, alright, we'll take those then. So we have the Three of Cups. I think you also, this is Cancer, by the way, I think you're also focused on trying to be in touch more with your other loved ones or significant people in your life that support you, care about you, and that you know love you. I'm getting it's family and or friends. There might be friends that you have that are like family. And I think you're focusing on that. Yeah, you're focusing on your friendships. You're focusing on nurturing your relationships with people in general. Communicating more with them. Because we have Mercury here. Mercury, rules communication. Again, with Virgo, too. Virgo is... let's see, what am I trying to say? Mercury rules Virgo, sorry. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, Mercury rules Virgo, and this is the symbol for Mercury right here. And, just getting that sticking out to me really strongly, because there must be a lot of, communication with your circle, your inner circle, your friends, your family, whoever, whatever you call them. Could be your significant other. It could be even coworkers that maybe you consider your friends, or they're really easy to talk to. And just gathering and having good times, happy times, and just maybe joking around. You could be celebrating. There could be parties. Gatherings, it's Easter right now when I'm recording this, so it could have something to do with that, for example. We have the Queen of Cups reversed, and this is Cancer as well. I think we had a lot of Cancer in here. Well, yeah, 3 Cancers. We have a lot of Pisces. We have Virgo. We have Sagittarius twice. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups reverse is someone that gives too much, someone that sacrifices themselves unnecessarily for others, it says. So maybe this is what you were doing. You're giving too much of yourself. Because we have oh my God, this is so crazy, you guys, how this happens. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, and then on top of that is the Queen of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles represents giving and receiving, and it represents equality. Oh my God. So, okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles underneath that, underneath the Queen of Cups reversed. So what this means is that you are sacrificing yourself unnecessarily for this person, and you should have been giving to yourself, so that's what you're going to do now. Yeah. It left you unhappy. You probably were in a sad state of mind, and your heart probably was hurt, you know? Maybe their ego got in the way. This is what I'm hearing also. Could have, this could flip flop. This could be you or the other person, depending on who it is that's listening. But just always keep in mind the roles can be reversed. We have the tower. Yeah, the tower had to come down. Something had to be destroyed in order for you to build again. I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth. Right? Love truth here. Yeah, something happened unexpectedly. It was kind of like out of nowhere. That's how it felt. Can we get more, Spirit? Okay. We also have the King of Wands reversed, which is Aries. And I always see him as a bully when he's reversed. Somebody here was lying, being devious, hiding something, or just being very devious. Says prejudice too. Yeah, I feel this person judged you probably wrong. One whose main focus is self-promotion. Yeah, so, okay, there's a selfish energy, and then there's an energy of giving, 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 or the feeling of that, and the feeling of someone being selfish, okay? But I think this is really what's going on here. Yeah, and I feel who I'm talking to is the one that walked away here. We have the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters, healing, moving on, the calm after the storm. Again, we have Mercury, and we have Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius. Detachment. Yeah, Aquarian's not a detach. And like overcoming hardships. You might be actually traveling, or you just might be trying to metaphorically get away from this situation. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. This might have affected your financial stability, I'm hearing. Lack of money, poor financial control, loss of opportunities. So you probably lost opportunities being in this situation. Yeah, and I feel like, okay, the Chariot is saying that you're just kind of getting out as fast as you can. And we have Cancer for this. We have the Earth signs as well for the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of earth and a lot of water. So that means a lot of emotions and a lot of... Pentacles can mean many things, but usually I look at it as groundedness or connecting with the physical plane, the physical world. Okay, so you have determination to focus on yourself. This is what I'm hearing, because again, the Nine of Pentacles, being independent, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, because you lost out on some money, or possibly just in general didn't feel prosperous, didn't feel like, maybe didn't feel like this person was adding enough to your I don't want to say your life, but maybe not giving enough. Again, because the Ace of Pentacles reversed, that would make sense with the Six of Pentacles. Again, with the Queen of Cups on top of that, giving unnecessarily, sacrificing unnecessarily for others. And I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I think it's more so take responsibility of what you've done. Either, both parties should do that. That's what I'm hearing as well. But I'm not blaming, I'm not guilting anybody, but this is just the facts and what happened. So someone was giving, somebody was receiving, but not giving enough in return, being selfish in some ways. I want to say with money in some aspects, but then I think it's more so their energy, their energy, their aura, their spirit. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. We also have the King of Cups. And this is Pisces again. We have a lot of Pisces. Now, this is interesting about the emotionally stable person. I think this is definitely the goal for both parties. But obviously, the person, whoever was embodying being selfish, I feel that this is more so a message for them. To be more conscious of your emotional states and how they can control you. Take control of your emotions. Yeah, like there's a lot of healing in this reading. Needing to walk away, needing to heal, needing to focus on yourself, what fulfills you emotionally. And I mean, you know, it's not another person. I'm hearing this as well. It's not always another person. It shouldn't be. It should be what fulfills you. If you didn't have that person, I think you just need to focus more on yourself, whoever I'm talking to, and or the other person. Again, this can be switched around, so but if it resonates, you know, I think it could be for both people. I would say that's a good thing to do. Okay, also we have the Ten of Wands reverse. So, okay, this is another Sagittarius. And this is not great, but insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty bound, resigned to fate. So, like, feeling like nothing's getting anywhere. I always drop these. And this is what I'm feeling like this connection has made you feel like over time. And affecting your emotions greatly, and that's why you had to move away. You had to get away because there were so many problems. There were so many things that I, again, feel that you were taking on too much. Whoever I'm talking to, one person was definitely taking on way too much. And again, you know, maybe I think it has to do with both people. I think it's something you have to learn, something the other person has to learn, because someone has to learn to stop giving so much when they know that it's not good for them, and then the other person has to learn how to stop taking so much, or how to stop or not giving enough, you know. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is a little dark here, but we have the High Priestess reverse, which I want to say is also, I forget if it's Pisces or Cancer, but it's definitely water. If anybody knows, you can comment down below, and I'll probably figure it out in a second, but I always get confused. But yeah. Misuse of intuition, acting on bias or prejudice. Again, prejudice. Somebody was being very prejudiced. Manipulativeness, lack of emotional control. Yeah. So there's like such a need for control of your emotions, one or the other person. Again, I think it's dealing with both. We have the Strength card reversed. This is Leo. Self-doubt, like low self-esteem, lack of confidence. I want to say insecurities, feeling inadequate, not feeling good enough, you know? One or the other person felt not good enough. And we do have another one. We have Four of Pentacles, and this is Capricorn. This is holding on, wanting to hold on to money maybe too tightly, or not, you know, like wanting to possess either one of the other people as far as in the connection, and or someone being too greedy for money. Excuse me. I like cough when I sneeze, so so holding on, yeah, just holding on to the person. So I feel like someone's holding on to you, or maybe both of you feel like it's hard to let go. Like, you need to, but it's hard. Or can we get one more card? Woo. Okay, that's not a great card to end on. Maybe we'll do some more. But anyway, we have the Queen of Wands reverse. This is Leo as well. Seduction, lies, strictness, disorganization, prudish, moralistic persons who try to impose their values on others. That seems more like it, yeah. Someone was trying to impose their ways onto you. Again, I think they thought they knew what was really true about you, but then they realized that it wasn't. Maybe they don't realize yet. I'm getting that also. So some people they're realizing, and then for some other people that are listening, they don't know. They think they know the truth. Again, with the Queen of Swords we got reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah. They're not. And then we have the the King of Wands reversed. It's like, and then the Queen of Cups reversed. They think they know. They judge you. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, we also have the Three of Wands reversed. This is Aries. Returning travels, moving home, lack of foresight or planning. Okay, well, let me look at the other one. We have the Two of Swords, which is Libra. I don't know why I didn't know that was Libra. Okay. Stalemate, truth, sitting on the fence, crossroads, yeah. There's two different decisions that need to be made, or needed to be made. Or one decision, obviously, and two, I always say that, two decisions. Two choices, but one decision, obviously. It was stressful. It is, or it was stressful. Yeah, okay, or torn between two relationships or divided loyalty. So, it could very well mean that. I'm not getting a third party energy from this, but I am getting that there could have been, okay, third parties always don't mean cheating all the time, but it could be a third party energy that where there was like, other people involved in the relationship, so to say, or like people putting their 2 cents in the relationship and they didn't really have a say in it, or someone asked somebody else for advice, or maybe someone was just gossiping. Yeah, because there was gossip in here before. So yeah, the Lovers reversed is harmony, like things not working out in a relationship, trust issues, lack of accountability, disunion. So somebody didn't know if they should have stayed or go. Stayed or left. But I think there was a decision that was made. So I think that was definitely someone walked away, because we had those other cards that showed that. We also have the Seven of Wands reversed, which is Leo again. Leo. Folding on your beliefs, giving in, giving up, or admitting defeat. Maybe one or the other person felt like they had to give in, or they felt almost like, yeah, giving in to like surrendering, not really fighting for the connection anymore. That's what I'm getting. And then the truth with the Ace of Swords was revealed. And I'm hearing also that because it was revealed, mental clarity, breakthroughs, yeah, clear thinking. It carried this person, whoever did see the truth about it, carried them along to leave. Really, this is what I'm getting. Can we get like 2 more cards? Whoa, okay, cool. Then yeah, well, at least we're leaving this kind of on a good note. Let's do the bad one first, okay? So again, no card is inherently good or bad, but just, I'm joking. So 5 of Swords. Now in this situation, of course, this is not good. Defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice. Now this could just mean, again, you are walking away. There's just too much going on, too much drama. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, deception, underhanded behavior, self-sabotaging behavior. Yeah. I mean, you could have felt like, again, with the giving in, giving up, that, yeah, surrender. Okay, so someone felt they needed to surrender. They needed to walk away. Yeah, that makes sense. Because there was a lot of aggression, a lot of bullying, a lot of intimidation, a lot of abuse, and that could have been physical or mental, emotional. There's many different types of abuse. Okay, and there are ones, like I said, mental and emotional, psychological. Well, it's the same as mental, but it is so invisible. No one sees that. And I'm not belittling physical abuse because it's just as bad, but I'm just saying that there's one that can be seen, there's one that can't be seen, and that one usually gets hidden a lot more, and people get away with things like that a lot more because it goes unseen, and people usually don't just put their stuff out there, right? So I just want to put that out there. Anyway, so we have the 10 of Swords reversed, and this is Gemini. Now we had Aquarius for the last one. We also have all the earth signs, or all the air signs, including Aquarius. So there was double Aquarius there. And we also have another air sign, which is Gemini with the swords. And this is pulling yourself together, escaping ruin, learning from your past hardships, fears coming true. Yeah, your fears came true, but you're learning and you're moving on from the past hardships, all the pain, moving on from that. You don't want to feel that anymore. And you know how to, whoever I'm talking to, you know how to let go, even though it's not easy. Again, fear's coming true. That's not always easy. Yeah, there was a lack of growth in this connection because we have the Empress reverse that I just pulled, which is also a Taurus card. I'm not going to pull any more, but again, if there's a lack of growth, there's, yeah, it was toxic. We had the Devil on the bottom of the deck. It was probably, there was something that was too excessive, and then too controlling. One or the other person probably wanted to, micromanage everything I'm hearing, or make sure that there was something about trapping, something about maintaining something where the other wasn't able to be free the way that they were intended to be. This is what I'm hearing, because obviously the Devil upright is feeling bound to whatever it is. It could be addictions, it could be an obsession. There could have definitely been obsession energy, but when it's reversed, it represents releasing, usually releasing yourself from that energy. So just know that if there's a lack of growth somewhere, even if, now it's interesting, is in the beginning I read patience and love. I think that's definitely still something we should remind ourselves of in this reading. Okay, we shouldn't ignore that, but realize there's all this other stuff in there. Maybe it's hard, maybe that's why it was hard to let go or to move on. Didn't know if you should stay or go, right? But it was hard because it started off as you thought in a very good place, in a very good energy, loving energy. And there was work being put into it, but obviously there's lack of growth. It means there's no work being put into it. So if there's no work being put into the relationship, then there's nothing. If one person's doing all the work and the other not saying all the work, but most of the work, then obviously things are going to crumble, like the tower that was in here. And so it's like you have to let it crumble regardless of what the future holds. I know it's not easy to do, but it's realistic for yourself, and in getting better and healing. You know, you only have yourself really in the end, so take care of yourself first. And that's also what the Empress reverse, I feel, is saying too. Like, there's an emphasis on a need to take care of yourself. Focus on nurturing yourself, because you've been feeling so worn down from whatever this is. Not feeling secure, not feeling free, not feeling like who you truly are. And you need to get back to that. And no one can do it but you. You know, we can't blame other people. I mean, yes, we've been hurt by other people. We can't say it's their responsibility. Or, like, so if someone's not stepping up to the plate, or you know, you feel you've communicated all that you could to try to get them to, you know, see what, you know, stepping up to the plate. And maybe that's what wasn't happening again, because I saw, as far as the, you know, equal give and take wasn't there. One was giving way too much, one was sacrificing themselves way too much, and it led to this insecurity and this lack of confidence, because it was like being torn down all the time, not being appreciated enough. So I feel for you, whoever's going through this. I understand it. So, but yeah, I think that you're on the right track as far as leaving, as far as moving on. So I'm not sure if you've done that already, but it seems that you've done that, and you see the truth, realizing that you are better than this. Okay? So continue to move on. Just continue to go on your own journey. So I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. This was really long, but I'm really glad I did this. So thanks, guys. All right.